Hi everyone, welcome to, oh look, I have a little sign already for you. Hello, let's flip through the junk journal together, shall we? Okay, so I have this collage like front that I laminated, and I thought it would be really cool to have a witch sitting on a full moon. So there are 65 pages in this journal, and I, of course, had to have a very spooky back. And okay, so now I'm just getting situated here. So we start off with a poem from Edgar Allan Poe, and then we've got some journaling cards here. And everything that I pull out like this is blank, of course, on the back. I was going to stamp lines on it, but I decided not to. I thought that way you could draw on it or write on it or, put another picture or whatever you wanted to do back there. And we got all different kinds of sizes because, maybe you just want to jot down something small or, just a quick memory. And the gray pages are left blank, of course. And there's the postcards in the little text spot there. And what do we got here? Some sort of the vintage die cut ones and some little hidden spots underneath there. And then we got more. I found these great paint, what do you call them, paint chips at the paint store, so I thought that was fun. And I'm sorry, but there's a ton of vintage witches in here because I can't get enough of the vintage witches. And these adorable vintage costumes, they make me giggle, and I love them. So then we got some writing paper under there and some little fancy tags here with the ribbon on it. And yes, it's, what, you can't trick or treat. It's classic. And oh my god, how cute are they? Yeah, lots of writing paper. On cardstock. Actually, a lot of it's on cardstock, which I prefer to write on. I don't know, I like the texture of the cardstock a little bit better than paper. There is paper in here, of course, but I printed mostly everything on a heavier cardstock. And this is one of my all-time favorite images, the Halloween Black Cat. Classic, I love her. More gray paper for you to do whatever you like on, and some good old spooky stuff. And then there's the library card pocket with some taller. Oh, I'm I'm going too fast. I can't keep up while I'm talking to you about it. Some fortune cards with a beautiful little witch. And then I love this printout. It's the toe tag. That's always fun. And then more place for you to glue or staple, whatever you like. Journaling cards and cute little spots. We got some, I think I've got like 12 different kinds and sizes of envelopes in here. And I love this. Oh my god, that's so cute. Moonbeams and Bad Dreams. And then these I couldn't resist. I found these online. These great recipe cards, which I thought would make great tuck spots for journaling cards. And then we got some more envelopes and some more writing paper. And I mean, you could write on it, you could glue stuff on it. I mean, that's the beauty of it, right? You can do whatever you want with it. I mean, I like to say I started it, and now it's your job to complete it and to put all the finishing touches on it and to really personalize it and make it your own. And it's not Halloween without some Poe, right? And then what have I got here? Oh, these are great. These are spell cards that I printed from online. They're a lot of fun. And I doubled up on those because I couldn't resist. They're just too darn cute. More blank pages. Oh my god, I love her. Look at her face. I don't know if that's real or not, but like if she's a real person or not. But she makes me laugh. And you gotta have a witch's hat. Ooh, I got those at the Hobby Lobby. And we don't have Hobby Lobby in Canada, so I always get ridiculously excited and super jazzed when we go to Hobby Lobby. And then, my fancy rollout envelope. So this I did with the 3 pockets. So we've got the one at the side, and then we got the one there. I love that. I thought that was super cool. So you got like 3 or 4 journaling. Oh yeah, I couldn't get it back in 1 hour. I'm trying to do so many things at once. And oh my god, how spooky are those girls? Love, love, love them. And then so there's some. This is one of the few pieces of writing paper I put in there. And then we've got the vintage Halloween invite. Oh my god, so cute. And I'll put down in the description box below exactly how many tuck spots and how many journal cards are in here. When I made this video, I wasn't sure how many. I hadn't counted yet, but I will put it down so that you know. And then I made these teeny tiny little envelopes, which I absolutely love. And then there's cards, 1 or 2 cards in all of them. And then, of course, classic, right? So then all this stuff you can, again, whatever you want to do with it. Write something, write a poem, put a little picture that you find somewhere that you like for Halloween. Like, your possibilities are endless. More vintage witches, and I love those spooky ghost tags. Those were great. Those were a total score to find. Beautiful moon paper. Scrapbook.com, just so you know, that's where that paper came from. Love him. Love how spooky he is, that vintage costume. There's a great story behind that, I know. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure there is a really great story behind there. Oh yeah, classic me, upside down. There we go. This is a good one. You are summoned. And these two, again, I would love, I don't know how you would ever know, but I always think it would be kind of fun to know the backstories behind who these people are in these costumes. That one said it was from the 30s or the 40s. So again, it's like, where are they going? And what city, what country, you know what I mean? I love thinking about that kind of stuff. So you get the little tiny mini journal cards that are just adorable. And then these journal spots are totally rocking my world. And more witches. Again, who are these women, right? Like, what are they doing? Where are they going? Was it a play? Is it a costume? Where? I wish somehow we could know. Because all these people, there's a story there, and I'm sure it's a really interesting story, because when these women dressed up as witches, it wasn't just to go to the grocery store, right? And then, I love the you're here because you love vintage too, right? So that's the whole thing. So then this is a Edward Gorey postcard, which I absolutely love his work. Actually, there we go. Mysterious Messages. Yes. So I had to include one of those in there for sure. And some more spooky tags. And then there's a writing spot there. You can take that other piece of paper off too and write underneath there. And we got a bunch of these little tags. It's tags, right? Like, I love the idea of just writing out a few things on the tags and then sticking it in there, and then maybe coming back the next day and adding a couple more thoughts or words or whatever it is, that you're thinking about. It's another one of those spell cards, which I love. Teeny tiny little envelope. I could have made a journal just with teeny tiny little envelopes everywhere. I just think they are the best. They're just, everything small and cute is fun. I don't know what it is. So we're getting near the end, I do believe. So here's some more spots here for you to jot down some of your very maybe secret ideas, perhaps. And another envelope. Again, I could just make envelopes all day, every day. I love making envelopes. That's an Edward Gorey card as well. That came from a deck that sort of is like a tarot deck, but it's not. I think there's only 27 cards in it or something. And I saw it online, and I thought, oh my god, that's going to be the perfect edition. And then these cute little tickets, and you could just write something on the back of those. just something short and sweet that you wanted to remember. And another recipe card for snake oil, which is hilarious. And oh, I love these spooky ladies, these ghost ladies. Yeah, those are really cool. And okay, so what have I got here? Some more paint chip cards. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna show the envelope. And Elixir. Oh my god, she's one of my favorite vintage witches of all time. Of all of them that are in here. Again, who is this woman, right? Like, where's she going? What is she doing? What does she know? What has she seen? Where did she live? I can't help it. I'm fascinated by wanting to know. Is that the way to say it? I'm fascinated by them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I would really, really like to know their stories. Of course, we'll never know, but it's kind of fun to think about, right? And more little... I feel like a bit of a broken record. More little envelopes, more little tags, more little tuck spots. But that's the whole point of it, right? Like, that's what makes it fun. Is that all these little hidden treasures and the little things that you can write on and tuck inside and fold up, and that's sort of that's one of the... I suppose if you're somebody who really likes streamlined things, then junk journaling isn't for you. But I love the idea that it's just full of little treasures and bits and bobs. So yeah, so that's it. We're coming to the end. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for about 11 minutes and watching. Take care. Bye.